Hello and welcome to Magzie's Fun Time. This is Magzie, and today we are on Skyfactory. It's a mod pack from the ATLauncher. I will try to put the website for the ATLauncher down in the description below. You can download it and take a look. You do have to have a Minecraft account, which is, self-evident. It is a skyblock-like mod pack, only you start out on the top of one tree on one block of dirt, and you have to survive and thrive in that situation. So I really like this mod pack, and I was gonna kind of show it off. And when you first download the pack, there's no map. You just go to your world, do create new world, and name it whatever you want, and then hit create, and then it'll spawn you into the world on top of the tree. And that's how we got started here. And you also get your usual books for FTBs type mods and stuff. We got open blocks and some other open block stuff and materials in you, and they also start you out with one torch, and that's pretty much it. And that's just so you can basically see what you're doing. Really, you wouldn't want to break this, but I mean, we got no other choice. You got to be really careful your first night here or day here, because you don't want to go down too far. So the first thing you want to do is break two of these, and then you want to go ahead and make a crafting bench, and we want to go ahead and make the special one, and then I want to make a couple of crooks. There we go. And that's how you do that. Now I don't want to make this like a let's play. Okay, first things first. If you go into here and go into inventory and you switch between these modes, as you can see, it doesn't do anything. What they've done is they've locked it out of global, but you don't have to change the configs or anything. You just get the world button, and you can turn all this stuff on, turn on all the stuff you want to turn on, and as you can see, it comes on. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not locked out completely. We're going to go ahead and cut on magnet mode, just like if it was a regular skyblock series, just because that is super helpful. You don't want to lose anything for it falling off. So and basically you want to do like you would in Agrarian Skies. Ex Nihilo is a mod that, for those that don't know, adds special skyblock utility, so they don't have to start you out with anything. Ooh. We need to hurry and get this if it's starting to decay. Yeah. Anyway, it adds special barrels where you can put stuff in and make dirt, any kind of organic material, food, string, anything like that. I do believe they have a wiki now, so you can go check out their wiki. This is the only thing that's left here. So what we're gonna do is just jump back up and place our craft table, and we're gonna turn these into planks. So So we're going to build our platform out before we plant another tree. Now, a common mistake is people will use planks, but they'll put them up here. And as you've seen in my other Skyblock series, is half slabs not on the bottom of the block, because you can put two. You can put one on bottom, one on top. But if you put them on the top, mobs can still spawn on that. Okay? In regular Minecraft, if I put a block here, a mob can spawn on that block. It doesn't have to be a full block for it to spawn on it. I'm putting it on here just because it's easier to place stuff on that, because it doesn't look like it's floating or anything. I know that you can put it down on the bottom layer, but I just don't want to do that right now. When we have it going out further away, we can worry about doing that. And this music is going to drive me nuts. And let's make sure our video settings are where we like them. Yes. Okay. That's sweet. I thought I'd turn music off, but I guess it resets each time you start a new world, which is kind of annoying in and of itself. So you just want to build a little platform off. Now you have magnet mode on, so it's not too much of a big deal. And the first couple days probably just going to be me talking to you, because we're going to have to wait for these trees to grow up. Okay, and we're going to place this down there, and we'll probably place that there. That's basically it. You just sit here and watch this tree grow. It's not that very exciting. I have been playing Dungeons and Dragons online. I do not know whether they allow videos. Now there's tons of videos on YouTube, but I don't know if you got to get special permission or what. And it is owned by Warner Brothers, so I don't know if the Warner Brothers has the video rights. If they do, they might not want people video and posting their videos. Now on the website they do have a place for you to post streams, videos, and stuff like that. But there's a lot of people on there that's saying that they've been going through and spamming sites for closure for posting YouTube videos, or videos period. So I don't know. I'm still checking into that. If they allow it and I can get permission to do it, I'll do it, because I love Dungeons and Dragons, and I'm pretty sure y'all would like to see that. It'd be something different besides Minecraft. I am going to start a Star Trek LP. I know some people were liking the Star Trek little challenge thing we did. It got to where each match was taking me like 2 or 3 hours to do, and I can't do that. I can't go 2 or 3 hours. I do have another account, and I have a max level tune on it, so I might just use it and just start another tune. And just do an LP. Just do an LP, and I'll use all the ships and weapons and stuff. Won't be no challenge mode or anything like that. I am going to do a mod showcase of a new mod pack soon. The only thing I'm waiting on is the mod pack is really new. It's like 1.0.x, and they don't. It's a 1.7.2 mod pack, Now I don't want to say the name of it yet because I want to be kind of a surprise. But they don't have any AI yet in it. And as a YouTuber, I mean, like regular Minecraft is fine because I've been playing it forever. I know most of the recipes, and if I'm going to build something and I don't know the recipe, I can like cut the episode, and I can, on the next episode, I can just build it then. When it comes to Feed the Beast, there's just so many mods and recipes that you can't stop every 5 seconds to go look up the recipe. And there's no way you're gonna play a new mod pack and I mean, you kind of know most of the recipes by heart, but like some of them use different mods and all that kind of stuff, and you get confused. Some of the recipes are completely different depending on the mod pack. They can tweak them and make them different, and really you need NEI in your mod pack in order for it to be used for YouTube stuff, basically, unless it's a regular Minecraft. I mean, even regular Minecraft could use the NEI setup in it. So that's where I stand on that. As soon as they get the NEI in there, I'm going to do a mod showcase of it. I am going to do Crash Landing. I am. But he is going to reset the map soon. So he said within the next 2 or 3 updates, and he just updated it to 1.1.0. And I don't want to start a series and then have to restart my map. That's annoying for you guys to have to watch me redo everything all over again. It's annoying for me having to have a 1.0, 1.1, and then having a series go so far where you get everything up, and then they go to 2.0 and something messes up and messes my game up, and then I have to end up, you know, restarting the whole map, like what happened to Agrarian Skies. What happened to Agrarian Skies? For some reason, we died 4 times, or 5 or 6 times actually. But we had gotten the lives back, and then some. So we had we died 5 times, but we still had 3 or 4 lives left on us. And some kind of a glitch in their system, the way they have it register saves, it scanned it and seen that we had died that many times and went ahead and deleted our world. So when I logged into it, the glitch happened, and then it logged me directly back out and then back to the Feed the Beast launcher, like would normally happen if you died in a hardcore map. And then after that, I couldn't never go back into the world. So, and I haven't bothered to go back to Agrarian Skies yet. We might revisit that one. It's gotten a little bit more stable, so I might play on it a little bit and see how it is, and if I still like it, I might do it. All these are basically the same. I am not going to wait for this tree to grow up fully and do that. I'm probably going to talk till about 15-20 minutes, and then I'm going to cut the video there. And what I'll do is I'll probably grow 2 or 3 of these trees. I won't even expand this platform here. I'll just go 2 or 3 of these trees, and then I'll probably come back when I've grown 2 or 3 of these trees and we can get something else done. But basically the first part of Skyfactory is just here waiting. And it does have the Extendo mod, so you will be using the barrels. Now, the bad thing about that is if it rains in the first couple of days, which usually it doesn't. Usually they have some kind of a thing that keeps it from raining the first couple of days. But if it does rain the first couple of days, we're going to be in trouble if we don't have barrels out here. So, but for you guys, I'll go ahead and just grow a couple of the trees, and then episode 2 will be back when I have a good amount of wood. Not a good amount, but you know, once I've grown 2 or 3 of these trees and I can expand this out a little bit further. Our goal, then we're going to set goals, and then when we achieve each goal, we're going to set new goals. And I do know there is a guide online of specific challenges for this, but I mean, I'm playing this for you guys, so I mean, if I wanted to play this map by myself and do the challenges, I can do that for me. I mean, I don't need to record that and do that. I mean, I'm recording this so y'all can have something entertaining to watch. So, oh, sweet. Okay, so you don't want to stand near the edge. I was trying to show you that. Sometimes these leaves will grow like towards the ground some, and they can hit you off the edge. You don't want to do that. You want to stand close to the tree. You will take damage every once in a while, but it's better than the alternative, which is death by falling. And I don't know where you spawn if you die. I haven't died yet. Knock on wood. I haven't died yet in Skyfactory, so. So our first objective is, ooh, we don't want to take all of that out. Our first objective is to get the platforms out and get some barrels out and get about 4 trees growing at once. And that gives you plenty of wood and leaves and stuff to work with. So that's our first initial goal. And once we get that, then we'll set another goal. And if you do have goals for me, post them in the comments below. And we'll take a look at them. And if they're good, we'll do them. Now, at certain points, I might be making always shift at the beginning. Never walk around regular. Okay. At the beginning, like right now, my next goal after I expand this out and we get some barrels out. After that, if the next goal is not going to be, you know, automatic red power set up to get infinite supplies of ore and gems and stuff. Okay, we need to keep it in order of progression here. So usually I go for expanding the platform out and then having barrels, and then 4 trees. And then my next goal is a cobblestone generator, which requires rain. So actually, since I have this and we have a little bit of time, I'm going to go ahead and make a couple of barrels just to put them out here in case it rains. When I'm doing my off-camera stuff, y'all can see that I didn't make barrels and put them out here just so for the rain. There you go. And we'll make another crook just in case, and then the rest of this will get turned into planks. I won't use these yet though. The next tree will probably make an axe. Now, I don't know about regular tools. Usually I go ahead and do the setup for tinkers. So, how about that as our next goal? So, after we get the 4 trees growing, and one will be farther out than the rest. I made the mistake in my practice world of planting the tree, and I'm too close to the edge here. Yes, I am. Planting trees too close together, and then my spider string or silkworm string tree was too close to all the rest of them, and it kind of infected them all. But luckily I had a sapling, so it wasn't that bad of a deal. So after I do a little bit of work gathering some trees up, then we'll and have this platform expanded out a little bit. Or I'm gonna wait to do the platform on camera, so I'm just gonna be growing trees basically. But after we get that done, that's our first goal, and then our second goal will be setting up the tinkerer's tools. And then our third goal will probably be a mob spawning platform. And this is my textbook generic mob spawning platform. Now in this one there are some special mobs in here, like there's these little jelly things, and they can walk right underneath the little fence gate that I usually put up. So I'll have to deal with that. And sometimes they'll glitch through, like I'll use cobblestone usually on the floor just because it's a little bit sturdier. And sometimes this it's kind of funny. Sometimes the slimes will jump up and then they won't land. They'll just fall right through. Oh, anyway, so I don't know if the regular tools have regular durability or not. I haven't played this that much. So if you know, post in the comments if the regular tools have regular durability. The regular Minecraft tools. Now, we probably won't be using them. I like Tinkerers. It's a pretty good mod. The only problem I have with Tinkerers is there's mod packs that try to be different. They want people to use some of the other mods instead of the regular ones that you use all the time. But they'll include Tinkerers as a way for you to do things different. Everybody uses Tinkerers now. So if you're doing a mod pack now and you're trying to get people to use mods that they don't usually use, so you want to limit access to the other mods until later on in the game, find another mod besides Tinkerers. You know, Tinkerers is going to be like the staple for regular Feed the Beast, so using it in a game where you're trying to get people to try other new mods and do things different than regular Feed the Beast, people use Tinkerers all the time in Feed the Beast. And you gotta watch the videos. It's one of the best way to get your tools upgraded early on. So our first big goal for our platform here is to get an igneous extruder. And I have a game plan for that, and I won't discuss that right now because I've already done it on my other Let's Play world and it worked out fine. Some of my other series you might want to check out. I do have a 1-2 challenge. It's on regular Minecraft. I was thinking about doing a Feed the Beast one too. Probably after I get my new computer. Trying to think what else. I'm really hoping I can do the Dungeons & Dragons online, because that would be super cool. Oh, if you are doing this Skyfactory, I know he's working. If the guy who makes this mod pack, if he's watching this video, which I know he watches some of the videos for Skyfactory, Most of the mod pack developers always watch the videos of other YouTubers just to find out what ways people can cheat the game and try to fix those ways. So if you're watching, there is an ATLauncher utility mod. I don't know the specific name of it, but when you're placing stuff in the barrels and in the crucible, it'll tell you the amounts that's in there and how long is it and the processing. So like if I took these 6 saplings and I put them in there, it will tell me how full this barrel gets, and then when it fills all the way up, it'll tell me it's full, and then it'll switch over to decomposting, and there'll be a little percent there, and it'll show me counting down up just by looking at it with the tooltip. So up there where it says oak barrel ATLauncher, right below that it would say decomposting 2, 3, 4, 5%, and so on, and it'll keep rising up till it's done. And the crucibles have a mod utility. It's the same utility, but when you look at it, when you put stuff in it, it'll tell you how much of that stuff is in there, and it also tell you how much of the lava or whatever is in the crucible is in there. And the crucible holds 8,000. Just so you all know, the crucible holds 8,000 bucket or 8,000 millibuckets of lava. So, but I think that's pretty much it. Basically, when you start this mod, you're gonna get about a tree a day. So when you watch those YouTubers online and they fast forward and they've got like 16 stacks of wood, they've been here probably 5 or 6 weeks just gathering wood. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna grow trees and then break it down, grow trees, break it down. What I usually do is I usually watch some YouTube stuff, and I'll like click in here, and you can go out and go into like the internet and watch videos and stuff while the tree's growing. And I'll have that done by tomorrow. Well, no, let's see what. Today is Saturday, so I'll work on this weekend, and then on Monday I'll do another video. And it'll be part 2. And you have to excuse me, my cats are fighting in the kitchen. But anyway, I'll do part 2, and we'll build a platform out and get everything situated and get our 4 trees growing. So I'll need 30. Let's see, it's 8 a piece, I think. So I need 4 pieces of dirt. Good. I need 4 pieces of dirt because I want 4 growing for wood, and then I'm going to build another platform a little ways out this way and have that grown for string. So I have a wood orchard and then a string orchard. But I need just 1 tree grown for string, and that also gives us some food too, so we can eat. Excuse me. So that's the plan. Just grow trees, cut them down, get about, I don't know, 32 saplings or more. It'd be better to have more because I'll need 5 extra, so maybe 40 saplings. And then on part 2 I'll have all that, and I'll be back. So this is Magzie. We'll watch the sunset while I'm doing my little extra. If you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. If you hit the subscribe button, it'll notify you when I make new videos, and you can come check it out, see if you like them. Post comments, that kind of stuff. Let me know any kind of new mod packs that you want. Go ahead and put them in the comments below. I'll try them out and see if we can do a let's play on them. If you like this episode and you want to tell your friends about it and see if they like it too, you can. There's a share link down below. You just click the share tab. Copy the link. You can post it on your Facebook, Twitter, any of your social media sites. Also, excuse me, I am also on Google Plus, Twitter, Facebook, All those are linked up on my site. You can go there and follow me, and it'll give you notifications on there as well if you don't like to do the YouTube thing. Subscribing to me on YouTube does help me out. If I can get so many subscribers, I can start doing, you know, like live streams on YouTube itself, or we can get maybe a support tab up and running. Y'all could donate. I know people like to do that for their YouTubers that they like to watch. And so I'll see you on the next episode.